If we don't treat stress appropriately, it can kind of snowball, and that can lead to problems like heart problems, diabetes. And so it's really important to catch things early to protect your mental health and your physical health long term. So some of the healthy ways are things that are sometimes hard to do. So certain things like getting exercise. Exercise can be one of the most impactful things to do short term to manage stress, because you're literally changing the chemicals or hormones in your body. And then long-term things like diet, so making sure that you're eating healthy diet with lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of things that are fresh and not frozen, preferably. And then doing certain things like making sure that you're staying connected. So staying connected with family, friends, with your hobbies, if that's something that's important to you. So having that connection can be really helpful. And then if you have any kind of spirituality or faith that's important to you, being able to stay connected with that can be very helpful as well. Stress eating can be extremely common, especially in people who are doing pretty well in their day-to-day life. They can deal with stress seemingly well. You can operate pretty highly at work and at home, but then there are small things that start to change, like eating is one you notice really easily early on. And so for stress eating, something that you can do, one of the best things to do is just to recognize that you're doing it. And I have a lot of people, when they're eating, kind of think of it as seeing a stop sign. And at that moment saying, okay, am I eating because I'm hungry and because it's time to eat, or am I eating because I'm bored? Am I eating because I'm stressed and I don't know how to deal with this emotion right now? So recognizing, okay, why am I actually eating right now? And then what we try and do is replace that with a different activity. So whether that be distracting yourself, doing something else, talking with someone, going on a walk, trying to displace that emotional energy into something else can be helpful. To manage stress, there's actually a lot of resources out there. One thing that you can always start with at work is looking at your EAP, and so what resources your employer has available. If you want to get kind of out of work or maybe don't feel comfortable having that closeness, there are community mental health centers available for every county, and so reaching out to them can be very helpful. Some people are really involved in the community and like to have a little bit more protection for themselves. And so there are things out there like online counseling. BetterHelp has really highly rated therapists. They don't have prescribers if that's what you're looking for, but online counseling can be really, really helpful. And then there are a lot of apps out there too. That's really popular, especially if you feel maybe like you just need a tune-up or you need some helpful suggestions. So there are apps out there like Headspace does a wonderful job with meditation, mindfulness. They work on ways to relax your body. They have a lot of different voices, techniques that they use, so it's really, really highly rated. Calm is really good too if you're feeling a high stress moment, or if you need help falling asleep. Those can be really helpful resources.